Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Going a few minutes early today. I hope everybody's doing great. I got the cat in the basket right there. She's figuring it out, people. She is figuring it out. All right, so I hope everybody's had a great day. If somebody could toss me a 5 by 5, that would be spectacular. I would appreciate it greatly. See if I sound okay. I know how I look. You can just throw me a 5. See if Tracy's going to only give me a 5. He gets the show. Barbara Dale, Clayton, KM. See, Silver Surfer gave me a 5 by 5 anyway. Clayton gave me a 5. It's too funny. I know how I look. I don't need this. I got that part figured out. All righty. So what a day it's been. Brock Bandy, good to see you. Winchester, Super X, Heather Rose, Arwa. People, I'm really tired. I'm going to try to stop griping about it because I chose this. Every time she does something wonky, Tommy will say, "You wanted this." She's just a wicked cute cat. But boy, man, she's a handful. Wanna love, eat secret pepper eater. You know what? I'm going to do a drop of tincture. And I wasn't going to do, I'll do the 10 million. Probably shouldn't though, because my tolerance is really down. Speaking of 10 million, see who's in the chat right now? Do you see that? Lego is in the chat right now. Lego has got his, for those who don't know, most people here are going to figure this out already, but Lego, on the 14th, it'll be 60 days since he's had anything hot. That's insane. He has a bottle of this, as does Tom Bro, as do I, obviously. And we're going to do this in a few days. Let me show you the cat because it's too cute. Look at this little kitty in the basket. She is a happy little animal. She's loved. Anyway, so Lego, having not had anything hot in a really long time, is going to burn himself silly. Guys, if we can hit the like button, I'd appreciate that greatly. I didn't realize it, but my sister-in-law is live right now as well, so I don't like tapping into her people. I didn't plan this out. So if you could guys hit that like button, that would be stunning, and I appreciate it. So let me do a drop of tincture. I don't know when the last time my tolerance was this low. Hi, Lisa Trimble. Yeah, I think I'm in love with your girl, Scoville, says Cam. Everybody is. She is so sweet. I'm not even joking you. She just has the nicest disposition. Although last night I had a piece of cheese. Couldn't sleep. And she was, I had it. She jumped in my lap. I said, "No, honey, this is for me." And she like insisted. So I went like this. I went, "No," like that. I ain't like, I'm not, you guys can tell how I am with her. I'm not like, I was gentle. I said, "No." And she went, pulled her paw back like, "Hey," I said I wanted some cheese. And it's cute now, but when she's 20 pounds heavier, you know, it's going to be interesting. Here's my dude, Mr. Bizzle. He says, "Hey, Bart, hey, Surfer, hey, Brock, hey, Kristen, hey, Clayton, hey, Lego, hey, Wanna, hey, Dale, hey, bus driver, hey, all." Good to see you, man. There's Lego. Waiting for my little sis Jenny to show up. Hope she shows. She's our newest sub. Well, that's kind of a cool thing. You aren't going to make her eat something hot, are you? On how siblings are. Mr. Dale Cox, hope you're doing well, my bro. Look at that. Jimmy Pickles, love your cats. I do too. I got some. You know what? Here's the deal. We got really lucky because both of them, their personalities blend really well together. Although, I don't know if you saw it today, she smacked, Squirrel smacked Katie in the face. And then afterwards, Katie got her back, but gently. There's Kit, Harvest 912. So I'm going to just a drop of this. Look at this. She loves seeing that. Harvest, I love you. I'm not going to tell you. I hope you don't mind me telling this. You know what, Tad? I want to talk about good happening in the world. Can I mention, obviously I don't know names, but the house, the deal about the house? Because I'd like to talk about that. That's a really cool thing. If not, I won't. But there's really a lot of good in the world, and the more good you do, it ripples, and it you affect others. Anyway, how about we do a drop of 10 million Scoville tincture? Here's Harvest 912. Boy, for those of you watching that don't know how, you don't know the perspective, like this is really, really hot. Like I'm not fooling, kind of hot. It even looks problematic. It's just bad. All right, I'm just going to do one drop of this because one's all you need. It's hot, Katie. So we're thinking about when we do this live stream with Lego, we're thinking about potentially bringing more people in than just me and Lego. So maybe Ethan will jump in this too. Wow. Oh, Uncle Bull Cow. Here's one of the greats. That's a good one right there. How's your health, bro? If you guys we got his link. Let's throw Uncle Bull Cows in there. He makes some really great sauces. If you haven't tried it, you need to. There's Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for being here. My throat, it's on fire right now. I'm not even joking you. And hot, forget about it. You waking up? So yesterday, for those, I got a new cat. I'm running her ragged during the day, trying to get her. I'm glad you're feeling good, Bull Cow. Here's Bull Cow's channel. Please check him out. He makes great videos, but on top of that, makes great products. Last night at midnight, like 2 days in a row, she's been up at midnight. So I've been trying to run her like crazy. So I got these sticks with a ribbon on it. Plus, I got a cat, another cat, which helps. And man, it just didn't work. Last night at midnight, she just gets the zoomies, man. I'm sitting there looking. You can see them come over her. She looks at me. She's like, her ears go back. She gets low to the ground. Then she just explodes and just bounces off walls. But boy, I don't think I've ever seen a prettier cat. So today we have this box. We cut little holes in it, like make a little house out of it. And squirrel was on top of it. Katie was underneath. Katie shot out of it. Squirrel cornered her against the couch. She laid down, did the old submissive thing, like, hey, I recognize you can kill me. I'd rather you didn't. Did one of those things. He smacked her good. And you can't even be upset. They're cats. That's how they work. If you've seen the house she came from, there were like 20 or 30 cats there. And like 90% of them are Maine Coon cats. So they're big. So you walk in, there's just a house of huge cats. And then it's a little thing there. So she came from like cell block D. Kitty Zoomers are the best. They are. Jeremy Fowler, good to see you. They are the cutest. She, KM, she whacked her pretty good, though. Dale Cox, he has blooms on my Ghost and my Chocolate Primatale. That is awesome. My heat right now, my ears are burning from one drop. Very, very warm. All right, so Jenny is our newest sub and new YouTube channel maker. Can the bus do me a solid there? 34 people here. Can you all go over to her YouTube channel and subscribe? She's trying to get to 200 subs today. Well, there you have it. I think we can do that. I'll tell you the truth, Jenny, the first 100's the hardest, I find. A couple of reasons. Once you hit 100, something happens up here. You're like, if I can do 100, I can probably do 200. It's kind of how it goes. And then you say, if I can do 200, I can get 1,000. But just, you know what it takes? Just unwavering belief in yourself. And that's kind of it. You also just can't ever stop. But there's the link right there. And Jenny's at 167 there now since Friday. I'm going to tell you a couple of tips just because I'm the old guy that's been doing this a long time. What did the dog say to the ugly cat? At least I'm not afraid of the mirror. You know what's really funny? She's not scared of the mirror. But right behind me, there's a watch winding machine, a big case with smoked glass. It's not like a mirror, but she can see her reflection. The mirror doesn't freak her out at all, but that thing, especially when she's got the zoomies, Forget about it. So, Jenny, here's what it takes to be successful at YouTube. Number one, unwavering belief in yourself. It's true. Look at that. Subscribed. You have to make a lot of content. No one really subscribes to channels unless you're throwing up a lot of content. So a lot of content, right, Kitty? And the more, and have fun in your videos. I say if you're having fun making them, you'll have fun watching them. You ever get to the point where you're like, oh, it's time to make the donuts? Who got that reference? And when you don't really feel like doing it, then just don't. But never give up and have fun. Grant Stewart, could I eat a jar of mustard? Well, probably could. Probably could. Subbed, because I too am from the block. Never give up. All right, question. Johnny, have you seen that lab guy about the 16 billion SHU oil? I forgot the channel name. No, I've not seen it, but I am going to be doing some of that. I question most of the stuff you say. You know what I mean? But that's a really shady thing for me to say because I don't want people to question what I do. But we're buying, I'm buying some resin ferrotoxin from a lab. Super expensive. Spear Prof, me, and Broom are going to be doing this. And we're going to dilute it down. You know what I mean? It's 16 billion. The hottest thing with peppers is, oh, was that cute? She just did this with her hands on her face. Oh, it's cute. So the hottest peppers get is 16 million. So we want to dilute down and probably start. So that's my phone. Which one do you need? I'm using it. Right? Yep. So we're going to start off with like maybe 100 million. 16 billion is a lot. You can't, because it's such a jump, you can't really go from 16 million to 20 million. You got to really throw a big one up. So we'll do it. But it's just a different thing. So Jenny, give us where are your numbers at? You were 167. You must be getting that close. See if we get to 200 people. Now I don't even know what your channel is about. Is it matters not because I don't mind helping you, but is it spicy? Is it a spicy channel, Jenny? I've done a few professional roller skating. Well, forget about it. She has skill. She's not an idiot like me. She actually can do stuff. Well, congratulations, Jenny. That's kind of cool. The thing about it is there's a community for everything. And that's not even a joke. It's like bacon, there's a bacon community. I promise you there's a professional roller skating community. So you'll find it. Look at that. 171 when Robin Bliss subbed. It's pretty cool. We're getting up there. It's like Spaceballs. You're tasting plaid. I went to high school with the girl from Zuniga. Her sister, I had like a stone cold crush on her sister for years, but I went to high school with her. I made it. Okay, we're 173. Let me see. I can do it right now while I'm talking. Let me see. See if we can get it at 200. We can do that. Come on. Can't do that. What are you here for? Throw the name of the channel up again. I forget. It scrolled by me and I can't. Here's the thing, Mike. It's a cactus, but it doesn't look like a cactus. See, excuse me, it's a plant, but it looks like a cactus. It is not a cactus, okay? You need to know that. My cactus, his name is Robert Plant, because the name of the plant is Euphorbia resinifera, or resinifera euphorbia, one of those two. It's the sap that comes out of it that is stupid hot. That'll burn you beyond belief. There it is right there. Jenny from the block. All right. Let's see what we got for Jenny from the block. Jenny from the block. There you are. Boy, I only typed in Jenny from the, and it finished it. It's a good sign. Jenny from the block, where are you? Oh, yeah, the KKK, the And there it is. No, that's not her. See, this is what happens when I try this during the. Thanks, Lego. What do you think? Look like an idiot. I'll do it after Jenny from the block. Wasn't that easy to find, but I promise you, I will subscribe. Look at that. Clayton, Gouthie, Dale. J-Lo's messing up your algorithm. No, you're messing up my stream, Lego, but you were close. No, I'm teasing you, but I promise you I will subscribe when this is over. Going to the doctor tomorrow about your shoulder. How's it feeling, man? If you have trouble tying your shoes, I would urge you to get some of those slip-ons. Vibram. They're wonderful. See, you have no idea how cool this cat's being. You're like, that cat's acclimated. She just got, she's caught the memo. She did not. She's so sweet right now. She's going to be a holy nightmare later on. Johnny, look at that. I'm going to send out checks to everybody that subs. You heard it. You heard it here. DK or DJK Solo. Good evening. New York chiming in. Love New York. Up to 174. That's pretty cool. All right. So that's a good thing. Now, finally calming down. That was really hot, you guys. Wait till you see what's going to happen to Lego, man. And when he's burning, I'm going to say, that's for the Jennifer. That's for setting me on the wild goose hunt. I'd be down for some Cactus. Slow your roll there, cowboy. Let's do 16 million first. Actually, this is only 10. Wait, do the 10 million first. We did Skype, not Skype. We did the thing right here. You know what? I gave you the link. Did I give you the link? I should pull you in here right now. Should do it right now. Excuse me. I think we're going to do it during a 1 hot minute. I'm not quite sure. We may do it during a Saturday. Now that I have live streams, like committed a specific thing, like the sober weekend, we have that thing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You got to find the right time to make this happen. Robin says his checks are just check marks, not checks. Exactly. I have whiskey chest right now. Not from drinking whiskey. It's from the tincture. No Cactus for Tad. Oh. Did you, Clayton? I never did that Cactus. Always wanted to. Nana of 2. Good to see you. I think just the fact that kid said no Cactus for Tad, I think Tad needs to have some Cactus with me. Tiffy Tiff, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Listen, if it's 16 billion, I can handle a billion. I'm not sure if I can handle 16 billion, but I can do a billion, I'm sure. But my pain only hit a 7 for your shoulder. Doable. I don't know if you like pain. Like when the last time I hurt my shoulder, I loved it. I rolled over that. And agony is like, it's like a massage in the middle of the night. I don't know. I'm broken. There's SJ. How do you keep Katy Perry from accidentally getting pepper spiced? You know what? She's right here. I think you just joined us. Look at Katy. Katy, my cat in the basket. Chilled out. You know what? I don't know. I think she's smart enough to realize that everything in this house is going to burn her. She hasn't. Squirrel never got burned. Oh, cute animal. I've never seen any of the cats get burned. I've seen some dogs get burned, but I don't know. I think the bottom line is this, SJ. The cat's smarter than I am. It's the bottom line. See that? Brock says, "Come on, Dad. You want to." Here's the funny thing. Kit probably wants him to also. See that? Lego says, "Oh, Tad needs Cactus." It's only Robert Plant. Remember that. Not impressed. Yeah, you know what? Clayton, for a long time, it was something I wanted to do, and now that I'm kind of out of that phase, so it won't be happening. Look at that. Chicken Cherry Cola caught alive. How cool. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. He does. He does need Cactus. Now, that's not Kit saying it's not going to happen. That's Tad saying that. But it's going to happen. It's smart kitties. They are wonderful. Cactus soup. Man, I've never had cactus soup. You know what? You guys, LA Beast, one of the pillars of YouTube. You take him out. This channel has like 78 content creators. He made this platform. He ate a cactus. One of his videos. That's one of the few videos I've never seen. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't watch it. Look at this. Let's put it to a vote. We already have one vote. I vote Tad to do a cactus. Here's how we'll get it. Just being straight. He's watching. If we try to coerce him, say you have to do it, he's going to dig his heels in, and he can dig his heels in. He's tough, dude. He's a rock star. He's like, guy's ridden bulls, right? So he's a tough dude. But if we figure out a way that we can benefit Harvest 912 from doing it, I know it's shady of me. I think that's how we can get him. Now, I think I've been saying Annika's mom. It's Anika. I've been saying your name wrong. And for that, I feel like a knucklehead. Please forgive me. I was in Reese's live stream. And I was like, oh, I've been saying it wrong. Sorry. Look at that. Lego says, stop being a Mary. Love that expression. It's beautiful. Thank you for that, Lego. Never had a cactus. I haven't either. But I'm very into eating weird stuff. I like eating things that other people don't like eating. Or not necessarily don't like it, but I'm adventurous. I like trying weird stuff. And making fajitas for dinner. I love that. I love fajitas. Oh, it's getting ugly here, people. Late to the show says Winchester Super X, not a problem. And Tad says, suck it, Lego. I think if we come up with it's 16 billion Scoville. So we come up with $1 for every billion. He's for the cause. The cause is important. That's why I always say to Tad, the cause. How many times have I said that to you, Tad? Come on, man. Anika, you were so it's Anika, not Annika? Anika. Annika's mom, Anika's mom. It's Annika. So I heard someone else say it wrong. Now I feel like an idiot for, it's easy for that to happen to me. But thank you for being here. I appreciate that. The tacos. How do you do your tacos? See the tacos that are square shaped? Love that. Here's the best way to do tacos. When you do tacos, do you guys like crispy tacos or do you like the soft shell tacos? Because this is what you do. Yeah, eat crispy tacos, but you're going to finish it with a soft shell. So on the plate, you put a soft shell taco. You make all your tacos on top of that. When you're done, all the stuff that's caught in the soft shell, you roll it up. You're done. That's how you do it, people. Have you guys ever tried that? It works really well. Look at this. See, this is how it starts. I donate no less than $200 to Harvest to see Tad do some cactus. The Tad will eat a cactus, though. We still don't want you to eat a cactus. You need to do some resonant ferrotoxin. You guys, there's a lifeboat. If somebody could also throw up my sister-in-law, Reese. More than likely, everybody here is already a subscriber to his channel and her channel. If you're not, you should be. See that? Soft shell all the way, start to finish. See, that's okay. Silver Surfer says soft tacos for me. I like soft tacos. I go back and forth. Here's the problem. I don't like the mess of a crispy taco. It's a drag. It just is. So for soft shell, soft tacos different soft shell. Soft tacos are good for that, just because it's not as nasty. Soft shell with whole peppers. 26 buttholes. You heard it. I thought about that. I see some of these names. I'm like, the guy picked his name. I can't not say it. There's some that I just can't say, but I thought I'd get risque and throw that one out there. I'll have to give it a try. Sounds good. Love the avatar. Okay, so Lego's calling him a Mary. Bizzle's calling you a baby. It's just getting ugly here, man. Rick Spicer, aloe vera, the lily family, not cactus. There you have it. And here's Relatable Reese. Please, you guys give her a follow. I got to figure out her schedule so I don't do this to her. I don't step on anybody's toes. I've never had tacos in my life. We're ending this stream right now. I appreciate everybody joining us. Winchester Super X, you have to go get tacos now. I know you're kidding. There's no way. I'm looking at your avatar. That's not the face of a dude who's never had a taco. Sorry, man. I dig you and all, but you can't sell that here. Sell it somewhere else. No one here is buying it. You're a chili head. We all know it. Mad respect for you as well because of that. So Silver Surfer, I don't know what this is. Is that where Reese is live? Yeah, I didn't. Just relatable Reese. But you can go over and watch now. But she's awesome. She's a trip. Mexican soft street tacos. Mexican soft street tacos. When I get street tacos, I always get the crispy ones, unless I get like a burrito or something. I don't think I've ever had like a soft taco at a taco truck or something. Heard ya. Soft tacos, but sometimes I wrap a soft shell around a hard shell and eat both at once. Boy, that's good. You know, does that Taco Bell has something, a chalupa or something? It's a soft thing wrapped around a hard thing. I used to have employees that ate cactus all the time. I always thought it was just normal. See, I don't know, man. You know, I have to ask, how do you do it? You cut the out, just get the pulpy stuff on the inside. How does that work? You peel it off? Because, you know, I hate to get one of those stuck in your throat. It'd be brutal. You guys ever see like camels eat that stuff? They do. They eat cactus. There are videos of it with spines that long, and they're chewing it up. It's like, man, I don't care how hungry I was. I'd die on a sand berm before that happens. Fish taco. Boy, you know what? I like fish tacos, Robin, a lot. She's dreaming. She's dreaming. Did you guys hear that? That was her dreaming. You're right. She's dreaming right now. She's like, wow, that was weird. Eyes peeled. Boy, thanks for being there. Bizzles into the soft tacos. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I've been bucked off of cows, bulls, and horses all my life. It's Anika. I'm still butchering it, but I'm more impressed with you. You have a cat avatar, so it's beautiful. Now, I've been like rough. I've had cows like nudge me and stuff. I grew up with a lot of land around us, but I never got on one and rode it around. I only been on a horse twice, and I'll never get on another one. Horrible. Scary for me. Reese does rock. Indeed, she does. I'm not kidding. You know, there ain't taco joints over here. What is your deal? You should see her. She's twitching, and I hope that noise she made comes out on audio. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was really weird. It's Reese, but not her channel. It's a video. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't need to remove it. Silver Surfer. Oh. The Reaper Squad. That cool? That's wicked cool. I'm in Austria. We have schnitzel and lederhosen, stuff like that. Man, you know what? I got pictures of me as a kid wearing lederhosen. If I could get a pair of lederhosen right now, like an adult, I'd rock those things. You got to be kidding me. I think they're so cool. Austria, you know what, though? They got to have the stuff that you can to create your own. We got to make that happen, dude. You haven't lived. You got to do that. You got to have a taco. You cut the spines off. Aren't they still inside? See, I don't know, man. I'm out. Can't do it. They get in your throat. I mean, a hair in my throat, a little popcorn kernel in my throat is going to bum me out. Imagine the spine of a cactus. Now, I can't watch that video of LABC. I just can't. It's bad. You peel the cactus first. No, you know what you do? You go to DoorDash and you buy anything that's not cactus. It seems like a scary idea. Street tacos, yes, Lisa Canty. I love street. You know what? Mexican street corn is like one of the greatest things. What is it? Elote, they call it? Robin, good to see you, True Crime Nut. And look at this. Fish anything but surströmming. Let's see one in the chat. I think Tommy really actually loves surströmming. I think we should do it again. Maybe not. You know what? I don't think Tommy's ever done the Hakarl. Tommy, have you ever done Hakarl? You know what? I should ask you guys. You've seen the videos. Has Tommy done Hakarl? I don't know if he has. B. McWilliams. Uh-oh. Reese Raid. Here we go, people. This is why you got to love your sister-in-law. Jess Joan, good to see you. Maramello. Oh, here it goes. It started. There we go. You know, we got to get her next time. I'm going to find her schedule so we can room raid her next time. Of course, it's not quite the same kind of room raid, but thank you greatly, Reese. Let's see here. Here it's happening. Joe Mama, good to see you. Angie Mo. The sleep zoomies. It's exactly right, Trimble. It was the sleep zoomies. Ellie J. Boy, look at that. You got to love Reese. Twisted Sister Paranormal. Love the name. Marie Marion, California. Reese sent us over. Gotta love Reese. Hey, Mods. Hey, Johnny. Angie Mo. Yet another rock star. Shannon Trim. Reese, you're awesome. Thank you. Nothing like a Reese raid. It's like Stampede. You guys are all awesome. I should have waited. I did a drop of really hot tincture a while ago, but I probably could do another one. But lovely. Tony Shooter for having a grand. I'll do one more. I'm scared of horses. Left eye Pat. You guys ride. Look at it. I'm caught up. I'm skipping everything, you guys. I'm sorry. If you have anything important, throw cues in there. Sorry. Mark Hardman, good to see you. Bobby Jean's Party Crasher here. Old Charlie, good to see you. All right, one more, and then I'm going to kind of mellow out a little bit. One more just to mellow me out, people. If you don't know what this is, it's hey, baby. It's like 11 million Scoville tincture. Remember the day I burned you, Reese? You and Tommy? This is like nightmarishly hotter than that stuff that burned you that day. Which wasn't so bad, you got to admit. Susan Reck, good to see you. Lifeboat, please subscribe, folks. I said Tony Suter. I did. Didn't I say it right? No, this is 11 million. The stuff I did yesterday was 1.5 or so. This is about 1.5 million. This is about 10 million more. I really scorched her. Poor Reese. I felt bad. She's like, "Did you eat something hot?" I'm like, "Pirate." You know what? You need to try tinctures, Angie Mo. There's a company out of California named J Small Batch Hot Sauce. Oh no! And he makes tincture for brand new chili heads, and he makes stuff that you can put in like iced tea and drinks. They're very, very low in heat, but they are delicious. She's not a shooter, has a hooter. That clears things up. Those tinctures have acid in them. No, you know what? She didn't get in her eyes. She's all everywhere else. I felt bad. I really did. Yeah, you let myself out. I could. Kristen Melinda, she doesn't play. She can help you. Twisted Sister Paranormal. Oh, I burned my eye. I love the spicy stuff. Spirit Prof, good to see you, man. Here's the thing about Angie Mo. Here's the thing about tinctures. They're way more intense. You know what I mean? For the most part. If you let's get the lower heat ones, they're way more intense. You should feel bad. You burned me to a crisp. You know what? Be honest. You enjoyed it a little bit. Just a teeny little bit. Oh. Angie Mo, or anybody else that's interested in a lower heat entrance level, kind of slowly ease you into the tincture. There it is. J Small Batch Hot Sauce. Austin, 93 viewers and 150,000 subscribers. Wild. You deserve more. No kidding. But you know what the truth is, Austin, for the first 7 years or 6 years, I really didn't do live streams very often. And when you have a channel with 6,000 videos and you've trained everybody that they're going to get a 10-minute video every day, that's what they do. They watch 10-minute videos. So I'm actually moving. I'm done. I'm actually moving to a live kind of a channel. It's way more fun for me. I have a lot more fun doing live streams. See that? Actually, I loved it. Annual tradition. Invite Angimo. Hook me up. Oh, my eye. He doesn't feel bad, Reese. You know what? It was really fun. We had a good time. Oh, my goodness. Take care. Enjoy Anika's mom. Hope say it right. Enjoy it. Take care. Joe Mama says, you try to make Johnny feel bad. Like Tommy tries to make you feel bad for giving Johnny the wrench first. Wow, she went there. She went. Stay humble. Team Katy Perry. It's a little better. Okay. I think I can deal now. Oh, my throat's on fire. DMB, it's not as bad as you think it is. Here's how it is. First, it's like, holy crap, bourbon. Then it's like, you kind of get into it. It's not so bad. Pepper Poppy, good to see you, Sam. My heat level would be 0. You know what, Marie? Probably not. You'd be surprised. If you were my neighbor, we'd be eating hot stuff like that. You'd be surprised. Holiday tradition. Yep. Here's the funny thing about a good holiday tradition. It doesn't need to be just a holiday tradition. Just saying. Lord, no. Austin, fair enough. You're a great person. Love your channel. 51 hot sauces in my fridge. Slippery slope, Austin. 51. Sounds like you have a problem. You're among friends. We all have a bit of a hot sauce problem. Third eye blind, semi-charmed life. Look at this. Reese. I don't think you'll ever do the fish challenge. DMV, I got some, I don't know. It probably wasn't this, although it could have been from the dropper. I got something hot in my eye. This is really bad, so it probably wasn't this, but something got in there. Oh, my wife refuses to cook in my cast iron skillet this season with way too much spice. Interesting. Listen, there's you gotta be careful when you guys ever hear the stuff with Teflon, like the Teflon coated pans? If you cook Teflon, heat them up too high, it creates these fumes that you can't detect. You don't know you're breathing it, and it has the same mimics the flu, but it just doesn't ever go away. That sucks. I do feel bad. Listen, everybody's saying don't do it, Reese. A year from now, she's burning, I promise you. Y'all don't want to make surströmming the holiday tradition? No, it's not quite as much fun. Lily, Benjamin. Hola, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's Casper. If you haven't subscribed to Sam's channel, please do. Dude's awesome. Is he here or someone is? I assume he's here. Thank you for being here, dude. Hello, Anne. Thanks for being here. Okay. DMV, what does heat level 4 mean? Tommy said that on New Year's. Heat level 4. He was probably talking about like a 1 through 10. Like if you have a headache or a really bad, you break something, you go to the doctor, they say, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? More than likely, he was probably talking about that. You know, we all kind of assign a number when you're new at it. You know, when you're brand new to eating hot stuff, someone's like, well, how do I know what it is? It comes with territory. You know what I mean? It's like if you think to yourself, I can't, if it was twice as much heat, I'd be done. Then you probably had a 5. You know, it's kind of like that. Excuse me. Silver Server, shall I send you some surströmming for the holidays? I really want him to do. I really want him to do the Carl. Carl is hilarious. It's so much fun. Yes, it is. That's why you're the OG on YouTube. Thank you for saying that. Here's the thing. I've just been doing it a long time. That's all. Why wait a year? Who said anything about waiting a year? My weekend's open. And cast iron is on the way. See that? She knows what I'm talking about. Teflon. The outgases are bad. It's a bummer. Left Eye Pat says you can't escape getting burned by Johnny. If you're within 20 yards of him, just so tad. Can I tell, is there anybody in the chat that's been with me personally who's been burned by me and is pissed off about it? Everybody gets over it. No one's mad. You're all glad you did it. I know it sounds bad to say, but it's the truth. Tad, he's glad he ate the peppers he ate. Tommy, in the moment, it may have sucked, but afterwards, yeah, he's glad he did it. Reese, glad she did it. Lego is about to do 10 million Scoville. He's going to be glad he did it. In Johnny's defense, KM says, you kind of know there'll be some capsaicin if he's around you, don't you? Right? Pirate. That's kind of how it works. Brock Bandy, Johnny burned me in the first 5 minutes of meeting him. Yeah, but I was at a pepper show. What do you think's going to happen, dude? That was funny, though. I burned snot out of him. He had some of those Skittles, the freeze-dried, screaming hot Skittles. Smash that like for Johnny. Thank you, Jemima. Guys are awesome. Wait, hold on. I thought. I'm glad Johnny burned me. It's my girl right there. I mean, it's Tommy's girl. Once removed. 7 degrees of separation. That was a good time, though. I'm looking forward to it again, honestly. The Four Horsemen, good to see you. It's an honor for me, and look forward to the next time. Yeah, I burned you a bunch, Left Eye Pat. I burned a lot of people in the chat. Oh, see, Tommy's upset. Tommy regrets the fact that. Is that true? Come on, man. You know why he's saying that? Because he remembers this one right here. You never saw that. You saw the video that created that. That's Tommy. Yep. Looking like, look at the sweat stains all over him. That was bad. So that's why he's saying that. But the truth of it is, he kind of liked it. Burn me once. Shame on you. Burn me twice. Let's burn him 3 times. I mean, shame on me. 51 years I've been burned. I thought there'd be no math. Balaki, good to see you, man. I didn't nearly die, old Charlie. He was just really upset. We did a, I know, right? I was going to say that too, Reese. Like a out-of-work porn star from the 70s. Look at that. He was pretty upset when it first happened, but he did a orange medallion, and there was like 10 million Scoville tincture on it. He might have done 3 drops. Now, I pushed him to do the first one, but I did not push him to do the second 2. I didn't. Nothing like holding. Listen, he can hold a grudge. He was hurt. Like, he laid on the floor for a couple hours. It was a bad one. I'm not gonna lie. Lisa Tremble, I love you. Thank you so much. Lisa just gifted 10 memberships, you guys. Go check it out. And KM, because she is the rock star, she's organized the playlist. And if you check out the couch time, you'll like it. And then the smack talk once you're gone. I miss you, dude. I have the handlebars again now. Shit, no way. Did you really? Bring him in here, dude. It's a good look. He can rock it. He does facial hair better than I do. I do a one-trick pony, but he can really, he's versatile. Go, Lisa. Nice. Lisa's awesome. Thank you for the membership. You guys, there's a lot of good stuff there. Stop it, Tommy. Tommy looks like a stand-in from Roadhouse. That's awesome. That's a great line. Oh, it's funny. Tommy, could you post for that photo again? Let me tell you how bad it was. He was on the ground. I didn't know where he was. I was like, a bit of time went by. I thought, he's going to be okay. I went in and checked out. He was on the floor. He was in a different room at the time. I said, I think I brought you something to drink. I don't know, but I said, you okay? And he just looked at me like he was not happy. He's like, that was it. And then he toughed it out for like another hour and a half. Then he joins me in the living room. He's sitting down. I'm like, are you okay? And I swear to him, he goes, we can laugh about it now. I was like, I don't know, dude. Maybe you shouldn't laugh about it now. And like 10 minutes later, he started turning white. Everything got real serious. I looked at him. I said, "Oh no, you get another wave?" He got up and left the room again. It was not good at all. You look like that. You'll be feeling real single, babe. Hi, Brighton. Good to see you. Toby, I love this family. I love being a part of a family of rock stars. Aren't the Nuggets great? They are probably one of my favorite things that Mad Cow makes. They're so munchable. They really are. We've come a long way. We're not going back. DMV, I like your beard, Johnny. If I was older and single. You know what? I can send this to you. You too can have your own Johnny Scoville go to. You're very sweet if you're older and single. When do you lose your sight in your eye? Says left eye Pat. Left eye Pat. I look like a Care Bear when my shirt is off. Oh, that's awesome. Johnny, the playlist is not technically organized this way on your channel yet, but anyone can access it and you'll still get the views. A very funny melon farmer. Oh, goodness. Oh, Robin Bless. I'm older and single. Holy crap, you did. Did you already have it? Hey, did you do that just now or just before? Well, he did it. And it's down to here. It's a cool look. Joe Blow came a long way. Lily Benjamin, the brothers Bible of Heat. Write it. Imagine a lot of stories. Wouldn't be a bad one to write. Writing a book is a drag. I mean, here we go, Lisa. Is it possible to describe a cap cramp? Where in your body do you get them? Sure, I can describe them. They're in your stomach, in your lower intestines, and what it happens is just way too much capsaicin in your system, and as your body begins to digest it, you'll just get this intense cramping, and it's, I've never had issues going to the bathroom or anything like that, and obviously I've never had a child, but I know women that are chili heads, Lisa, and one in particular said she has 4 kids and said that bad capsaicin cramps are worse than childbirth. What happens is if it's not too bad, it just comes in and it hurts you and you cramp for a while. It's disruptive. It's a drag, and then it kind of fades away and it goes away. If you've really done it, if you've really done more than you should, what happens is they'll come in waves. The first wave will come, it'll go away, and you'll be like, wow, that was horrible. Thank God that's over. And then it'll come back. And I've had them like a day and almost a day and a half. Like the second time I did the plutonium video, it took 3 days before I felt like 100% out of the woods. They're a bummer. They are a bummer. The Grumpanero and the Primatali, Johnny Scoville phenotype. Just saying. Yeah, over the years, I've had a bunch of people send me pictures of peppers. They're like, this thing's got a tail, looks just like Scoville. DME says, Pat, left eye, I was born with optic nerve damage. Those waves suck, man, don't they? Here's the thing, man. If you haven't had the problem with the waves are this: you don't know when they're going to stop, and it's like after you've had 4 or 5 of them, and you're like, I mean, when they come, you beads of sweat, you start sweating, you hit the ground, you feel like you're going to die. You're like, you have 911 queued up on your phone, and you're like, holy God, I don't know how much more of this I can take. And it goes away. There's always, on a really bad one, there's always that first one where you're thinking, oh my God, thank God it's gone. And it comes back. And then every time you're like, oh, please don't make it. Please. Then you start making God deals, man. They're horrible. The second time I did the plutonium, I chugged a whole bottle of plutonium. The first wave of cramps came in. I swear it's true. They stayed for 16 hours. It's surreal to even say. It stayed for 16 hours. Then it went away, and then the waves started coming. But there was 16 hours of seizing up like this. And then it relaxed, and then the waves started. And that happened for almost a day. It was terrible. Prayers for one I love. Mine has melanoma in it. Treatment blinded me, destroyed everything. You got my prayers for sure. Join the bus. There you have it. That's if you want to get a membership, people. Oh, Toby just realized my bus pass expired. Dale Cox says, I'm lucky I don't get calf cramps. Said nobody for real. If you hung out with me, I would make you, there's no such thing. You would get calf cramps if you were with me. I promise you. I promise you. I know you're saying that. I'm not saying you aren't a tough guy. You are. But if you hung out with me, this would give you calf cramps. In 20 minutes, you'd be cramping up over it. I don't want that to happen to you. You know what I mean? I really don't. But it's a hard thing, man. It sucks. It's the bane of every chilihead's existence. You're a scary person, Dale. You have that night you did 4 or 6? 4 chocolate primatali, full Robbie. You guys know what a full Robbie dropper is? Let me show you something. See how there's a dropper, like you can see it's liquid in it? This is what a Robbie dropper is. You go like this. You get rid of the oxygen, and then you fill it. You get rid of the oxygen. You just keep doing this. And what ends up happening, is this bobber up here is completely full. Watch. Just squeeze the entire thing. It isn't even, you can't even see the level drop yet. So he did 4 peppers with 4 of those with Reaper tincture in it. And his heat level only got to a 4. That's a problem. That's crazy. Are the waves high or low? Low in the abdomen. Low, Lily. Why would you do that? Right? Bumped my head when I was a kid. I like pain. That's the bottom line. I'm sort of a masochist. Just being honest with you. My longest calf cramp session was 7 hours from UK Chile. Yeah, it was a killer chug. Was a nightmare. That was a hard challenge. Do you think pepper X sauce will give you calf cramps? Nah, you'd be all right. I don't know. It depends on what your tolerance is. If your tolerance is low, it would. But it's, you know. There's the couch time. Yeah, I don't know. Gushers are weird. Gushers are weird. I go through times where I like them, and then I kind of not into it. I don't know. It depends on the gusher. Joe Mama, just watching you is giving me calf cramps. I've heard that before. I'm not gonna lie. They're a drag, man. I've had, they're no fun. Lisa asked, do you know ahead of time by what you're eating if there'll be a good chance that you'll get calf cramps? Yeah, kind of. Like there are some challenges, like at the beginning of the pepper season, believe it or not, just eating a couple habaneros will give me calf cramps. At the end of the pod season, I can eat half a dozen like crazy super hots and be fine. So, but there are times, like there are certain challenges. Hang on. This is an extract that's 9 million Scoville. Okay. I drank the whole bottle of that. And it doesn't matter what you've eaten. It doesn't matter what you prepped with. You're going to get calf cramps. So, yeah, there are times. And those are rough ones because it's like, going into it, it's going to be horrible. It's a drag. Look at this. Having friends like that made jokes about it is a plus. Helps make light of a crummy situation. I love to hear new jokes from my friends. Every time I'm with Pat, I watch where he is and I'll tap him on the wrong side. My brother. Dang, finally back. Keep getting phone calls from Lois Lane. Well, listen, you're a busy dude. You got stuff to do. Boy, it's a good thing you can fly, man. If you couldn't, you'd be missing these streams. You know, you not calling you out on it. You're here now, but we went through a stretch where, like, oh, I can't believe you were live. I missed it again. Just saying, I'm not upset. Other people emailed me, Lego. It wasn't like I was upset, but other people, they were feeling some kind of way. Just is what it is, man. I didn't feel that way, but you make it up on Wednesday or Saturday when we eat the tincture. There's a lot of rock stars in the chat. Look at that, Sierra rock star. Every one of you are rock stars. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up now on a kind of, I'm hungry. But can we not just for a second appreciate this little creature? Fowler, 9 months, my bro. All the new bus members, you're going to love it. This is an extension of family. It's true. So are you guys a little impressed that this little kitten has been in that basket for 56 minutes now? Isn't that crazy? I've never seen a cat figure out the system quicker than this one is. But I'm going to show you the cat in the basket, and then we're going to wrap this up. This is my dopamine coon kitty, Katy Perry. The prettiest kitty in the world. And just comfortable. Good girl. All right, you guys, I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out and the bus passes, everything. You guys are all wonderful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, after the burn, we'll see you guys then. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.